What's up, Pyro Nation? I got a stash update for you. I know in my previous stash video that I did, I said I was going over to Indiana, and I did. Picked up some stuff. Now let's talk about the stores I went to. Let's start off with the Lawrenceburg store. I went to Half Price Fireworks in Lawrenceburg. Now they're okay on their prices. They're not great. They've been better in the past, but, with the price range going up with, like, the powder they put in these kegs, they got to bump up the prices. Now, I wasn't shocked by what their prices was, and I wasn't blown away. Their prices were reasonable, that's for sure. So let's get into it, and let's start with Awareness. It's a 16 shot by World Class. I'm pretty sure the shoot's all pink, which is cool. You need something that's going to break up, so you need different colors in there. Got an Oriental Dragon, small 14 shot, 500 gram cake. Troubled Waters by Showtime, really looking forward to that. With the videos I've been looking at, it's going to be a great cake. Hard hitting, big burst, can't wait for it. Loud and Rowdy, always a must-have for my show. I love Loud and Rowdy. I really like Showtime brand. I wish I could find some more of it, because I would definitely get some. But yeah, that's it for the Lawrenceburg store. It's Half Price Fireworks. Go check them out if you want to, if you're in the northern Kentucky area, or, if you do live in Lawrenceburg. So go check them out. They're really cool. I know there's tons of fireworks stores down there. You got Trav's, Fenton. I think there's another store in front of Fenton. I can't remember what it was. But all those stores are kind of high on their prices. Trav's really was decent, but not what I wanted to pay. Alright, so let's get into the West Harrison Half Price Fireworks store. Now, they are totally different from the one in Lawrenceburg. They are not in business together. To be honest, I would go to the one in West Harrison, just because their prices are really good, and they'll deal with you. The manager's really cool. I talked to him for probably a good 15 minutes, just shooting the breeze, talking about fireworks, what he likes, what I like, what breaks up a show. He was really cool. Then he gave me prices on the wholesale, because I was asking about wholesale. I got mine out of Victory Fireworks up in Wisconsin. That's where I got most of my stuff. But yeah, they do wholesale too. They mostly do it in May, because if they do it any later, that's really, for some reason, people like to wait till the last second to get fireworks. And you always want to get your stuff early. Always get your stuff early for better prices, and you don't have to fight people in the store to get what you want. So yeah, let's jump into the stuff I got from West Harrison. I got a Devil Dog, Our Country, Our Pride, Team America. Looking forward to that one. It's a 35 shot by Legend. The Seals, also another one I've been looking forward to. It's a big 500 gram cake, 38 shots. And I got a Special Force, hard hitting cake. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Legend. I know Display Fireworks he went to a demo night of Legend Fireworks, and they had some great stuff. Hard hitting, great color, big burst, noise. I'm more of a noise guy than I am color. I like anything loud. You can't go wrong with noise. Yeah, almost forgot. Picked up a box of Excaliburs. Already have another box of Excals. I don't have it in my video right now. I know it says $74.99, but they had a sale on them. They were $65 up at West Harrison. You can't pass up on any deal like that for Excaliburs. Everywhere else in Lawrenceburg was over $100, and I'm not going to pay that much for Excaliburs when I can get them for, $65 instead of, I think somewhere had them listed for $120. So that's a no-brainer. Always look around when you're shopping for fireworks. Do your math. It took me probably a good 3 months to figure out what I wanted to do. Did I want to go over to Indiana and buy just fireworks like these, or did I want to do wholesale? And I'm glad I did wholesale, because I would have got near as much as I did for what I got, for all these. So yeah, let's take one last run through the 2014 stash. It's going to be my last update on it, hopefully, pretty sure. 200 gram cakes. Most of these came out of assortment kits. So did the artillery shell right there. Can't wait. 4th of July is in a week or two. I'm getting excited. I also did demos on Sexy Rider, Speed Trap, and Instant Classic. So if you guys want to go check those out, they're on my page. Speed Trap was very, very good for a 350 gram. I know Brothers has it listed on their website as a 500 gram, but it's a 350. That's what it was listed in when I got it offline at Victory Fireworks. But yeah, like, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, it's okay. Just enjoy the fireworks I got on there. And everyone have a safe holiday. And, light up the sky as much as you can, because you only get it one time out of the year. So why not go big like I did? Hopefully I'm going to go way bigger next year, and so on through the years. So 2014 Firework Stash is officially done. Next year, look for something bigger. I plan on stacking it to the ceiling. That was my goal this year, but I'm on a tight rope with spending money right now. So it's the best I could do. Hopefully everyone has great stash videos. I'm checking those out. I'm getting jealous of what people have, especially like the cutting edge cakes, some of the Brothers cakes, world class, Windows. I'm gonna go bigger next year. So everyone have a safe holiday. Enjoy it. Spend time with the family. And go big or go home on 4th of July. There ain't no joking around. Alright, Pyro Nation, have a good one.